I'm out.
Get as far away from it as possible.
So don't show the hood love or whatever.
No,
you get penalised for not. That's the mad thing as well.
I get it. Show love, blah, blah, blah. However, you don't kind of push on to stay in the same place.
Yeah, there's a jigger bar, innit?
Yeah.
I think I worked as hard to say to not. The idea was to get out of the ends, isn't it?
It's like getting your first job and then just sticking in it because it pays you.
Stay because it's a job.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a very, very tough, like, juxta position to be in. But you need balance, innit? That's what I think.
Yes.
Yeah. You need balance.
I feel like where we've come from, if it's us, we get, I don't know, fame, riches, whatever. Let's get the fuck out. That's like that goal. I just feel like coming from that nice place is different from like graduating out of the darkness.
Yeah.
I think it's different, but I think they say you come from the nice places. I think they still got, don't want to say aspirations, let's use for a word, to get out of or do better than their.
They ain't nothing to get out of though. Like,
depending on what situation you're in.
I think there's like, I want to own it for myself.
Yeah.
And like, I want my own.
Yeah.
But I
think it's not the same, but they have almost a step up from probably where we've grown up from.
So it's for you to instill, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Like,
can you fake it?
I think you can instill.
Not fake it, but can you get it elsewhere?
Them kind of things.
And I think that's where, what I said before, I think that's where with what Rich said in terms of, like, when we have kids, raise them in the ends or away from the ends. We're at the ends.
At the ends?
We're at the ends. But I think is what Dan is saying is instill that hunger and that work ethic to do better. Don't just think because we're rich and your parents are doing well, you can chill and relax, because at the minute, it's ours, but it's mine, or me and my wife, whoever, we've built this. So at some point, you've got to go out and create
pass the baton
your own. Exactly. This isn't just me just working hard for you to then grow up and then just take it all. Yes, some of it will be yours, but you still need to. My whole thing is do it for yourself.
Yeah, you've got to, regardless.
Do it all for yourself.
Nice
even when, like, just to the little things of, say, your mum sending you shop. My thing is, I might always say, if I went here, you'd have to put your shoes on and go to the shop. So when I want something, I don't ask anyone to go. I just think
that's that's a good way of putting it.
I need to go and get it for myself, because if no one else was here, I'd have to go and get it.
Because one day I'll be gone. Like
exactly. One day I'd be gone, and then who are you going to ask for advice or what to do? So you need to learn it for yourself. I don't think you need to. I think the toughness, the natural toughness that Mike Tyson was talking about, I think you have to be.
You can't fake that.
You can't fake it. I think you have to be in the ends to see it, to witness it. But even when you're in the ends, I guess you'd probably try to keep your kids as far as you can away from them.
But close enough almost. Because, I don't know, it's a tricky one, man.
I think that likes or feels bad for...
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it?
A rough diamond, like, from not coming from the dirt. Like, if you don't have it, you're soft. You've sold out.
Yeah, it's mad. Nobody else is doing that.
Culture is like...
No.
The hood.
I feel like a couple trailer park man or like poor white people might have a little bit of that as well. I guess it's just envy, isn't it?
It probably comes from.
And it's almost like survivor's guilt.
I guess you look like the oppressor, innit? Like you're siding with the oppressor.
Yeah.
I tell you, I can't speak for sort of West Indians and Caribbeans, but I know Africans have that mentality. So it's when, let's say you've moved from, let's use Ghana as an example. You've lived in Ghana, you've come over here, and you're doing well, but you don't regularly go back. Their mentality is, like Dan saying, you're siding with the oppressor. You now live abroad, so you're doing a lot. You think you're a lot better than us. So when you go back home, they call you soft. They say, oh, you don't know here, you don't know there. When was the last time you were over here? They start calling you British, English, whatever.
English boy.
Yeah.
That's it,
but it's that mentality to not to remove yourself from it, but to do better. And like Dan was saying, I think we are that culture that has that mentality. Probably black culture, whatever you want to say, or black people. have that mentality of you've gone away from where you've grown up to do better for yourself, but you're not.
You have to
We're
lose.
still
You
here,
have
so-
to lose something.
Yeah.
Almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
You trade in. No, especially what it is now as well.
I'll keep it one.
Bro, where we went to primary school
Yeah.
is a fucking strip now. Like.
And then, but some people would say, "Oh, you left the ends." Like, of course I left the ends.
Why would you stay? Give me one good reason why I should stay like in the ends.
In the current state that it is,
I'm out. I don't want to be here as me.
Yeah.
So why would I give, not me personally, but bring life into this earth and then
Want them to be in a nasty
when I don't want to
environment,
be
man.
here, and now I'm putting people that I'm responsible for in the same environment.
but even
And then when
like,
something happens, you should have left.
at least you were, but you kept it real and
I'm up.
stayed.
But one of my I have to chat with my girl as well. One of my, it's a dumb fear as well. Like, is she's like, oh, we should like look in like Loughton, Essex area for a yard here, and I'm like, I do not want my kids sounding like that.
You
Like,
want to be that.
I would rather them risk their life in ends like than sound, but like, and it's bare dumb. I get mad at myself for it, but I'm like, my problem with obviously the ends is that your life is at risk and we just do stupid shit.
Yeah.
my
problem with like the Essex culture is stupidness is a thing. Like,
It's the coldest.
it's like be stupid. Like,
Yeah.
everyone should be stupid. That's what like
small
and
number of people made it from being stupid, so now everyone's
Right.
trying to aspire, and that's the formula
it's butters, man.
to cut through. There's a middle ground, man.
Yeah, it's about balance, isn't it? It's
And
got,
yes, it's
you
on
got to find the
you,
balance.
like, to keep them around, I guess, their culture, and yeah, instill, I guess.
I think that's part of it as well. I think we spoke about parenting a while ago about something. Don't look for the ends to parent your kids. That's down to you. Like, we're talking about grit and hunger and motivation. You can get that from the environment, but then we always say, as soon as you walk through that front door and that door closes, your world is different. That's your real world. So once you walk in there, and if you don't see your family or your parents being motivated, people getting promotions, people going out getting money for themselves, people progressing and doing better, if that's what you see every day, you're not going to go out and you'll go out and be that. Or if it's not happening, then you go out and you won't want to motivate yourself or want to go and do better. So I think don't let the ends or the environment try and parent your kids and keep them, like the kids got to be in their ends to like be hard and be gritty and be like streetwise or street knowledge or all of that shit. They can still grow up out of the ends, but you have to instill that knowledge with them. Tell them the stories of where we were at primary school and the roads and the journeys that we had to walk to and the fights.
You can't sing it though. You can't fake it. Fucking what's his name?